all that you know and heard. I couldn't believe it, the same the high. Yeah, the highs. All that you live for is all in your eyes. Don't try and save me, I do this alone. Don't try and save me, once in a while I'm needing a break. Some kind of way I cannot escape. But don't try and save me. Don't try and break me. Don't try and break me. I'm made up of. Matter what you say, it's all but good advice. I could not believe it, the same old hurt, the fear that hurts. All that you live for is all in yours. Don't try and break me, I'm made up of stone.
Welcome to Acute Mania Live. Streaming from Shinston, West Virginia. Here's your host, Scott Arnold.
Hello, I'm back. Oh, yes. That's the band doing that intro there where they say my name and stuff. They're called Amplifiers, and I will be seeing them in Pittsburgh tomorrow. So that's badass. Welcome back to the show. I don't know where Bo went. Oh, there he is. Make sure you hit unmute there, Bo. Bo couldn't make it up. His horse broke down. He got robbed by an Amish family on the way up here, and they stole his wagon and all of his goods. And he's co-hosting from his home in Weston. Welcome, Bo. It's nice to have you back on the show. I wish I could smell you beside me, but whatever. Yeah.
It smells like bacon.
Does it?
Yeah, making BLTs, man.
Well, I might have to go fry some just to make it smell like you in here. Yeah. Well, welcome back, man. It's nice to have you wherever you're at. It's nice to have you back as a co-host. It's been eons, it seems like.
I'm at the Big McMillian Ranch, Wedding Chapel, Casino, and recording studio.
And living room.
And it's bug-free. We get the Orkin Man once a month now, so no more. We had a scuzzy neighbor that got evicted, so that's what the problem was last time we were down here.
Right, it was the neighbor. Okay.
It really was.
Hey, we have a guest. We have we have a guest from a long ways away. Indigo from Newcastle, UK. Welcome, guys. It's very nice to have you on the show.
What up?
Yeah.
Reaction Management, Jay in Reaction Management has granted me another line of bands to interview. I had all Reaction bands in September. Well, all but one. I had American Theory on also, but all of September, and it's not going to be all of November. It's just going to be a few here and there, and then he just sent me one for December. Asylum Road, I think that's what they're called. Asylum Road. They kind of sound like you guys. Actually, I heard them last night on Instagram. I think that's what they're called. I can't.
I hope that's a compliment.
Yes, it is. Yes, for sure. But yeah, so Jay sent me you guys first, and I listened to Greed. I was like, well, yes, that's just perfect. Perfect. and I have Trends tomorrow, and it's a little bit different than what I listen to, but I'm interested in learning about it. You know, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of country in spots, and it's kind of like I don't know. But Mark from Austin, Texas, will be co-hosting with me tomorrow on that show with Trends. Do you guys know those guys at all, or is that? It's probably tough to know everybody in your same management family, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah. Do you know any of them personally that are on the same as you?
No, a lot of them are from Scotland, aren't they, Chris?
Yeah, so I think we're actually one of Jay's only northeast band. Like,
Other than
so,
well,
with-
Breeze is from up that way too. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
I think we're the only. I think we're the only Newcastle band he's got on the
Okay.
roster. Yeah.
The best one, right?
The best but lonely.
Are you guys fairly new?
Awesome.
Are you fairly new? Is that why you only have one thing out, or are you just kind of, doing everything secretly and just putting out things here and there? You know.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Well, tell us a little bit about the band and how you started and things like that, and
Okay. So the band actually, we're not new. We started in school, year 8 or so. I must have been about 14, I think. It was with me and Ben, the bass player. Chris and Joe weren't in the band at this point, but it started in school, and it went on to about 2019. We were an indie band back then. We weren't what we
yeah.
we didn't sound anything like we did now. It broke up in 2019, I want to say, and then it got back together 2022, 2023. And yeah, that's the band now. We changed the genre. We changed the genre. We changed the style of writing, which pretty much done a full rebrand. And we've had quite a bit of success.
How did you
It was
link
good
up
pull.
with Jay in Reaction? Did he get a hold of you guys, or did you reach out for a reason, or how did you get a hold of him?
I don't remember. I think did we
so-
get in touch with him?
Yeah, so we were doing that thing that like every band does, where you just message anyone with like any sort of following, being like,
Yeah.
Can you book us gigs, please? Can you do this? Can you do that? And then Jay was like probably one of the million and a half accounts that we messaged who actually like got back to us, and he was we set up a meeting, got talking. He told us about what he does. We told him what we do, and that's when we decided to work together. Yeah.
He's a pretty badass dude, really.
Yeah, man, he's sick. Love
Yeah,
Jay.
he's cool.
Shout out to Jay.
He's I had him on. I think it was like mid-September or something when I was doing that run of shows, and very interesting to talk to. His background in music is just fantastic, and how he started managing bands is just just from one.
Yeah.
He did one for like forever, and that's how he got his experience. Just managing one band, and then he just steamrolled from there. But I don't know if you guys know anything about his when he was in a band, or was it when he was in a band? Yeah, he was in they looked like, he sent me a picture. They looked like Sum 41 is what they look like. Just he called it like the Scottish Sum 41 or something like that. But they used to hang out with like this gangster guy. I can't remember his name. I got his picture on my computer. But he was a gangster or a self-proclaimed gangster in the UK, and I guess they went to his house, and his house is like a castle. Like I looked at it on Google Earth, it is a castle. It's like, but it's just like in the middle of this neighborhood of normal houses. Like it's you can just kind of tell the guy's personality. But he committed suicide a few years back, so he's not even alive anymore. But I'll think of his name here in a minute. But yeah,
Was the gangster's name Joey Bag of Donuts?
No, it wasn't.
Not an American gangster.
But I guess he was affiliated with a lot of like the famous gangsters of the the whole UK, really. Well, so he said he was. It's a lot of hearsay with that. With that guy. What was his name?
Call them roadmen over here.
Hmm?
We call them roadmen over here, not gangsters.
Oh, roadmen? Really?
Yeah.
What's the? Well, I guess there wouldn't be really a difference. It's just the name.
There's not really. It's just a roadman's the like a British gangster. I don't know really.
Is it like is it like Peaky Blinders? Is that would that be like a gangster show?
No,
Yeah.
they're they're proper gangsters.
Yeah.
Like they're yeah.
Roadmen are like we call them chavs. I don't know what you call them, but
Chavs?
yeah, chavs. So just like
Yeah, it's short for chava.
yeah. See, this is the Geordie. Well, it's not even Geordie lingo. UK lingo coming in. Isn't it? So like, how do you describe a chav? Someone who spends all day in a tracksuit. And
like Jonathan Davis from Korn, doesn't he do that?
No, it's so hard. It's so hard to like explain chavas because it's not like chavas. Like in America, if you've seen someone in a tracksuit, you'd probably think, oh, they're quite sporty. But chavas are the least sporty people ever. The only running they do is from the police.
Yeah. Have you guys also got the epidemic where every like little kid's on an electric scooter or an electric bike, just being a little knobhead?
Well, I don't really live in a neighborhood. Bo lives more in town than Weston than I do. I live more out in the, I guess, the country you would call it. But
right.
So we don't. We do have kids on urban apartments that ride bikes.
Where I live, we have gross people who steal grocery carts.
Chavs.
A different world. I think it's a different world.
You've got chavs.
Now it's not shopping cart though, Bo. You can't say shopping cart. It's
Probably.
buggy. It's buggy.
Oh, buggy.
You don't say buggy. A West Virginia guy, you don't say a buggy.
No, but those people are pretty buggy.
Nitty's another word for chavas as well, but nitty's like somebody who's like on crack. Yeah, a crackhead.
Yeah.
A nitty is a crackhead.
Yeah,
those folks, huh?
Yeah,
like the what do they call it? The something of society. I can't think of the name. It's like the politically correct term. Not bums and not homeless.
Dregs.
It's like the gray of society or something like that.
The dregs of society.
Could be that. Yeah, it could be that. Why are you looking up at the camera? Like what are you eating? Fish and chips?
Oh, my BLTs I made.
Oh, jeez. Look at him.
Another thing with
with
America is America's bacon's. I was going to say Raj there, but you probably don't know what Raj
You can't
means.
knock any kind of bacon though. I mean, bacon is the best. It doesn't matter. But what do you mean, like?
It's just different over here. It's so different over here.
We have
more lean.
We have.
Hold on. I'm in my kitchen. I'm going to show you.
There you go. Let's start. Yeah. Bo, go back to your kitchen and start pulling out food.
Yeah. So we eat back bacon, which I think. Do you call it Canadian bacon?
That would be like it's like more like a ham as Canadian bacon. It's not the same as bacon though.
Yeah. So
he's got the bacon. Bring home the bacon.
Bacon.
That's the bacon. That's what we like right there. That's the way it should look. Nice and crispy.
Bacon over here looks like this. All right. I don't like. Yeah, our bacon looks like that.
That looks very good. Oh, it looks very thin though. It's very thin.
Yeah, but you have like the streaky bacon though, don't you?
Streaky bacon, like the ones that run through the streets naked.
That looks
I just know that American. I just know that American bacon's very different to UK bacon.
I don't know. I'd have to taste it, I guess. Right? I mean,
don't get us wrong.
Ship
I
me
think
a whole
American
packer.
bacon tastes
and
a lot.
we cook ours.
And
we cook ours. That
Yeah,
looks
but
a little undercooked.
Yeah, that was a little raw.
Straight off the pig.
Yeah, it's like he scalped it right off the thing. Yep. My buddy's in the chat. His name is Coley. I don't think, Bo, you've never met Coley, but you've heard a lot about him. I know, right? Or no, you've met him, right?
I met Coley.
Yeah, you met Coley. What am I thinking?
What up, Coley?
He's in the chat. He's correcting me. He said Peaky Blinders. He said Chubs. He said Dregs, and then he said Meat of Love. He's talking about the bacon because
Yes. Yeah.
It's very fattening though, and I have to cut back. I went through a bout of pancreatitis this summer, and I'm just getting over it. So I can't even have freaking gravy. So Thanksgiving is gonna suck. You know, the 1 year that you just pour gravy over everything, and I can't even have it.
Well,
I can, but
most people from where Scott and I live believe that gravy is a beverage.
It is.
it should be. Yeah.
We have a drink over here called what's it called? Bovril, isn't it? Yeah, it's a gravy flavored drink.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I just looked over there to see if I've got any, but I don't.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh no!
It's a beef flavor. It's a beef flavored drink, isn't it? But it's just gravy.
You have it hot. You have it like boiling hot.
Yeah, you
So,
have it hot. Yeah.
so you're stood.
You probably have to. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're stood watching your favorite football soccer team, and you've got like a nice little cup of Bovril, and you just sit at the end, man.
Yeah, that is a truly American thing. It's soccer, right?
Yeah. I'm
You
sure
say that over here.
Soccer.
If you say that over here, you'll get judged.
Yeah.
You'll probably get jumped, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
a
it depends where you are. Yeah. Say that outside of a football stadium. Yeah.
So since we're talking about, like, I know we were talking a lot about that before we went live too. Well, the food and like different things are called different things, but they mean the same thing. Like a hood of a car is a bonnet, right?
Bonnet. Yeah.
But you wouldn't get jumped if you said hood. Nobody just know what you're talking about, right?
You'd get the piss taken out of you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for saying hood?
That's the catalyst. So if you went down to your local garage and you said, "Can you help? Because I've got a dent in my my fender."
Yeah.
That's when they would be like, "Ooh."
What do you guys call it?
What?
A spoiler, isn't it?
What?
What do you call
a
a fender? Yeah.
Oh, a fender. So it's like either a panel, or it's
a panel. Yeah. Everything is like Bo was saying. It's very correct. It's the way English should be spoken. You know, it's the way we should be speaking it too. You know, because I did journalism in school and a lot of English work and editing, and I used to edit people's papers and stuff. So the proper ways to say things, and that's pretty much what the English accent would be in the way that they speak is proper. It's the proper description of things. I read like the weather warning reports over there, and instead of like power failure, it's power cuts, because that's what it is. It's a power cut. It makes sense.
Hey, Scott,
Yes?
they're going to say the things better than us because, they're English.
Right, I know. Yeah, and we're like a mixed breed of whatever.
we don't like on the bush. No.
Yeah, with Americans, it's like a lot of things. A lot of the time, you extend words to make them longer, like trash can, where you just say bin.
Yeah, it's easier. It's easier.
Or rubbish bin.
The whole rubbish thing. No, rubbish takes a long time to say. It's just trash.
Yeah, but yeah.
Right,
Another one is the sidewalk.
Right.
For us, it's just the path.
That's true. Yeah,
I don't know.
Like I said,
I don't know why. Like you have to specify that you have to walk on the side.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, we drive on parkways and park on driveways, also.
Yeah.
When we go to our version of football games, we sit in the stands.
Yeah, it's true. Well, it's not the whole time, but yeah.
No, I know what you mean.
But yeah, you're right. We do in the bleachers.
All right. Hey, I have a question for Brett.
Okay.
When you were talking about rebranding and last week at a rehearsal with some guys I play music with here, we were talking about, I love this band called Mandarin Orange, and they redid their name and kind of rebirth, and that's kind of an artistic thing. Burn the old one down, begin anew. But
what they come up with?
How did that affect your following? Did you lose a lot of people? Did you take everybody with you? How did that go?
So we were still called Indigo, but we were an indie band. The thing is with Newcastle, and Chris will agree with us, that the music community within Newcastle is huge, and everybody, like in Newcastle, I don't know if it's the same in America, but in Newcastle you could have an indie band opening for a metal band. So when we switched from indie to metal, I mean, we didn't really have that many followers because we were still, we didn't have many. But when we switched from indie to metal, chances are the people that were listening to the indie music also like metal because of the music community which is in Newcastle. Like I say, a metal band could open for an indie band, and an indie band could open for a metal band. It's very, 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 very diverse, and the people in the community like all types of music. Like I've been outside of shows before where we've just seen that we've been playing, and then a metal band, like a heavy metal, a Death Rattle's an example. That's a band we play with sometimes.
Nice.
But then I've been standing outside with like people, and they've been talking about like the Beatles and stuff like that. So it's very like it's
I'm
very.
sorry,
It didn't
who?
really affect. It didn't affect it too
Yeah,
much.
sorry. I'm sorry. Who? I've never heard of that.
What band was that? What?
But
Yeah, so it didn't affect all that much. Like we were still making and playing music that people liked. You know, we didn't lose many.
Well, see, if I was over there, I would love the growth and the change. I'd be like, man, that band they're really changing.
Yeah.
That's kind of stuff I like. But in America, we all have ADHD. What was that?
Yeah. Well, everybody does.
red
If you look at Instagram, if you look at your analytics for anything on Instagram, especially, nobody has an attention span to watch. Like, I'll put up a 1 minute clip, and the average watch time is 3 seconds. I'm like, what? Like, how do you get? You don't even get to the point of what I'm talking about in 3 seconds. But that's the average. It doesn't mean that they watch 3 seconds. But some people did because they just don't care. I mean, I scroll through things too. But the average attention span for not even just Americans, it's everybody is just it's getting shorter and shorter. For everything. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
the
on the show
videos
for an
I
hour.
make are important.
What?
I said, yeah, but the videos I make are important. No,
Well,
not
yeah,
really.
they're very informative. Sure.
But funny thing about the old Indigo, I was actually in the crowd of their first gig. I was
Really?
there. I've got the T-shirt. Yeah. Now I'm in.
Yeah.
And now I'm in.
Were you like I'm going to be in that band one day?
No, instead I got insanely drunk and made an embarrassment of myself. But
Well, that's probably why you were recruited. They were like, hell yeah, it's a party.
It's funny actually, because we started when we'd done the rebrand and done like more heavier alt rock music. We had another drummer. She was called Amy, bless her. She just work schedules and stuff like that. Work schedules. She didn't have the time to be in a band. Chris filled in for a show. He was never
Was he
intended to be
wasted?
in the band.
Was he wasted for the show?
Yeah, probably. He was never intended to be in the band. But
That sucks.
In fact,
me and Ben,
he's still just sitting in. They've just never told him.
yeah, both me and Ben at the show. After the show, we were like, "Oh, look, we've got an issue with Amy can't really be in the band because of work commitments and whatnot." And we both looked at each other and we were like, "Oh well, we've got a decision to make." So I think it was literally the next day, like we messaged Chris.
yeah, you rang me.
Yeah.
At that point, Chris was probably
rang
like,
me.
you know what? I don't really have a lot of time like to do this, but
You know what?
Yeah.
What the funny part of that, and this is going to make me sound like I'm butthurt about the fact that I was a fill-in. I was telling all my friends, because we've got mutual friends, I was like, I'm only doing this for one gig. I'm not joining another band. I'm not doing it.
And then he did.
I can't be bothered with.
So here's the real question. Here's the real question. Are you still happy being in the band?
Yeah.
Now's the time to say it,
I would die for these guys. I'd die. For them.
That's so nice. That's so nice.
I know.
Like a Dr. Phil over here.
I don't think they would die for me.
And Brett, how does that make you feel?
Yeah. Brett, how is he doing in the band? Is he doing good? What's your
Yeah,
take?
he's well behaved. He's got his own little cage, We'll
So
feed
you
him.
brought him under control with the drinking, then I guess, right?
Yeah, we allow him let's say 5 pints.
You allow him. You allow
Yeah.
him.
That's
And then
my
he gets locked back up in the cage, and
Put him back in the van.
yeah.
To be fair, this is a different pace to my last band. So my last band that I was in, it was it was me on drums, 2 synth players, and then a guitarist who sang. And pretty much all that would happen. There would be no set list. We would be backstage. We would take a whole load of drugs, and then we would just go out and see what happened for half an hour.
Well,
This is
I
actually
think that's what Jimmy Buffett did, though, right? Didn't he do that?
Well, in America, we call that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was just called jam bands. Oh, you mean?
Well, that too, yeah.
It was just like a jam band, really, when it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just like see what happened for half an hour.
Yeah.
So the synth player to my left.
Is there any film of this anywhere, like on YouTube, that I could see this happening, or is it just
No, but if there is, I'm getting it taken down.
Well, send it to me before you do that.
So the synth player to my left, like I would try some sort of like fill, and it would like go terribly wrong, and I would just get like a look.
Yeah, like what are you
And
doing
then
back
like,
there?
but then if I did something magical, it would just be like
What was the name of the band?
it was called Rudy Betamax. Don't ask me why it's called that.
Rudy what? Rudy what?
Rudy Betamax. Like, you know, like old Betamax video.
Yeah. Rudy. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a name.
Yeah. They're sadly no longer going, I don't think.
Since Coley's in the chat, I haven't said this on the show for a while, but hopefully he's still watching. I'm sure he is. Him and I, he's a musician too, and him and I had an idea. This was a few years ago, before I even started this show, and we had an idea. We were trying to, because we played a few gigs out. We just didn't have a name or anything. We didn't really need one. We were just kind of thinking, what if we needed a name for something? And I was like, well, I can't remember who even came up with it, but probably me because I'm perverted. But I was like, well, we could do like some Sex Pistols covers and some Butthole Surfers covers, and call ourselves Butt Sex.
I don't mind that. I don't mind.
And I was like, it would, regardless of music, it would sell people with people.
Yeah.
We could make bumper stickers that I'm in love with butt sex. You know, just all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't even have to play good. You wouldn't even have to play that music at all. You know,
there's a band that we're talking to at the minute, and we're like going to be doing a gig with them called Manny Fagnet.
So,
But it's like they've swapped the F and the M. It's meant to be Fanny Magnet.
Fanny Magnet.
oh,
Yeah, I love that. I love that name. Yeah.
To be fair,
How about how about Mongolian trucker? Or wait,
that's not right.
I meant my dad was a Mongolian trucker, actually. No, wait. No, my dad wasn't a Mongolian trucker. My dad was a moronic fucker.
Jesus.
But
That's one of the-
like we've talked about changing the name with like the rebrand and everything before, and the name that Brett has suggested was the Velvet Hollow. Now, to me, that just sounds like a strip club, like the seedy.
It does,
strip club.
but in a good way. Like not a seedy one,
Yeah.
you know, like a very luxurious one.
Yeah, yes, no, seedy. The worst, crushed velvet everywhere, and like yeah. So bumper stickers, you're saying I could see a bumper sticker being like I went to this Velvet Hollow and survived or something like that.
Yeah. That's sounds a lot worse than Would you say the Velvet Hollow? Is that what it was? Yeah.
Velvet Hollow.
Oh, there's some. I mean, it's an interesting name, but yeah. I mean, how would you explain like how you came up with it? You know, like because you'd be thinking that the whole time. That
It would be a strip club story. Like,
you might as well just start like just open a strip club called that, and then you can market it together, and then you'd be fine. You know, you could play there on the weekends. You know,
Be the house band.
you'd be the house band for sure. Yes.
We don't even need you anymore. This is some sound advice coming from you two, by the way.
You're welcome.
Wouldn't even have to hire strippers. Both me and Chris have got tits.
That's funny. Hey, speaking of strip clubs, you guys want to play Greed?
Sick.
Yeah, come on.
Just like
That belongs to a strip club.
Okay, this is the first single you guys have out, right? The first and only for now. Hopefully, there's more coming, right?
December.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What do you want to tell us about Greed? What is it about? You want to talk about it before or after? Even we can talk about it after.
It's about feeling like you've got no control over what goes on politically with the country and whatnot, and just feeling like you don't have a voice. Because we live in, unfortunately, it's been like this for years, decades. We live in a world of greed. Like everything's run by greed, and as a result of that, a lot of people feel like they don't have a voice. And it's just a song for people to listen to and feel like they do have a voice or feel angry. Because I'm not trying to like run a riot, get people angry.
Why not?
Like,
Why not?
but like, I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing like really for these sort of these people that don't feel like they've got a voice to vent and like, and it's that really it's so they can listen to it and feel heard.
Yeah, I like that. I like that message. It's usually about mental illness. A lot of bands do a lot of, and that's great. It's great to do songs about that because a lot of people relate. But
Yeah,
when you bring it in, you're not doing it politically either. You're just saying, this
yeah.
is what I wrote it for, and take it as it.
And it's not necessarily a political song as
Right.
well, because it happens in all governments.
Yeah.
All governments, people will feel, unheard. So
Hmm.
it's not
Even like
it's not
local
yeah, yeah,
governments.
exactly. It's not necessarily political in a sense of, I'm slating one party. It's nothing like that,
Yeah.
because the reality is, no matter what government you've got, you'll always feel, people will always feel unheard.
Yeah, it's
Can't
it's a
relate.
it's a
Very
song that
relatable.
yeah, it's a song that
Sorry,
resonates.
Chris?
It's a song that resonates with the fed up. That's
Yeah.
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 Makes sense. I haven't listened to the entire thing because I wanted to do that on the show, but I've listened to snippets of it, and just the parts that I put up on the Instagram story. But
yeah.
I wanted to do that on the show, with cans on, and so. And Bo, is this your first time hearing it also?
Yes.
Yes. All right, Bo. I'll give you the first review, so when we're done, you'll be up. So just think, All right, here is Indigo with Greed. Check it out.
Leave the base alone.
That's the shit.
God
All right,
dang,
Bo.
that was killer.
You're up, Bo.
Man, that
Thanks, Daddy.
guitar at the end. It was real bluesy to begin with, but then it was like, all right, I'm going to melt your face now. In America, it seems like the tradition is you got your verses, but then the chorus must be so much bigger, like this.
Yeah.
And your all's chorus, it wasn't less than, but it kind of did this instead. It was almost
Yeah.
it's like there was a non-distorted guitar, almost acoustic-y sounding in there that
Yeah.
made the message and the chorus much more clear. And then in the middle, you did the man, you held that out forever. That was killer. And great drum sound, bass drum was thumping. So
Mhm.
man,
Thank you very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you
That
very
was
much.
great.
I love that too, where the you know there's a lead guitar there. You can hear it. Everybody can hear it. You're kind of waiting for it to come in and do its thing, but it stays. It's like it stays in its lane for good reason, and it's doing its lead stuff in the background, and you can hear it just enough, but it doesn't overtake. I love that where because it's more. I think it. You know, it's not that I hate guitar solos or anything. You know, everybody loves that at a show and stuff. I think in a song though, the right song. You know, not every song is like that, but like you know, you don't want to
Fit with the
you don't want
band.
to step him out on a pedestal
Yeah.
almost. You know, because it's a band, and you know, I think personally that putting a lead guitar in the front of that would just defeat it would defeat the purpose of the whole grunginess of it. You know,
It was perfect and true to the song. But then
yes,
at the end, after the vocals, it does just a
it does that
like
way.
a freaking steam train going.
But your voice does that with it. It seems like your voice will do that, and then it went up, you know, and then
Yeah.
it just came back together. I don't know. It's we explain things
And
weird.
great lyrics. Those lyrics are great too,
Yeah.
man.
Perfect.
Thanks, man.
Very
Yeah.
relatable.
So funny you mentioned about the guitar actually. So our guitarist Joe, he is a perfectionist. He's an amazing guitar player. It feels I mean I've been playing guitar like 14 years. It feels like he's been playing 5 minutes and he'll just sit there and he'll like and you're like, this isn't even fair.
Yeah.
And then so when we were in the studio recording this, he was like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna record this myself. I want like as much time as I need to like make this. And like I don't know, I think I actually forgot that he said that he was gonna do that. And
He's
I
never
think it
gonna, was
like,
he?
yeah, so it was like the day before it was gonna come out, and what I personally like to do whenever anything that I've made's getting released, I do a car test. I'll put it on in the car, crank it, and if I vibe with it, sick. And so we got the master back for it. I put it on, and yeah, it just got to that bit. I almost crashed my car. Like I was just,
He was never like the solo bits in the last chorus section.
yeah.
He was never going to put those in. He didn't tell us that he was putting those in. He didn't tell us. And then we got the master back and we heard
And
it.
it was just like, what?
Surprise!
And he
Yeah.
did this all the way to the end.
Yeah, like, yeah,
And then
it
he
was
just goes.
it was a shock. It was a big shock.
yeah, but like,
That's,
but
yeah,
like,
it sounds great.
but like,
Mm.
like as soon as I heard that, like, as soon as I stopped, I was just messaging him like, "You're an absolute genius. Well done." Like,
Did you guys?
What I like about guitar players personally is, you know, first in between the vocal phrases, he's doing kind of a bluesy,
Yep.
which I love,
Yeah.
soulful. But
Yeah.
then he also does the technical, which is just
Yeah.
badassery.
One of his, I'm sure he won't mind us saying this, but one of his big influences is John Petrucci.
Oh
That's
yeah,
one of his big influences. Yeah,
Nice.
that's who I hear when I hear his stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I
what I hear.
reckon he could give him a run for his money. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I reckon.
Did you
Joe
guys?
has done
Did you guys record DIY? Like a lot of bands do it. You know, they record at home, and then they'll do certain parts in studio. You know, like especially drums. Drums are a freaking nightmare if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then they'll send their master off. What's your process when you record?
full studio? So what we like to do, because there's so many shifts in tempo and everything like that, and it's a nightmare for me. Is we don't record to a click. What we'll do is we'll lay the bass tracks down first, And then we start taking things away, and then and then like drums get recorded first, and then everything laid on top of that. So it makes the song feel a lot more like natural. Well, at least we think so. It's our excuse for not being great musicians, but you know. So like the layer and stuff and everything. That's where we all sort of like are in the studio, and we're like, this needs that, it needs that, it needs that, and like it just goes from there. I mean, so the last track that we recorded that's coming out in December, little plug. Me and Brett actually went for some food, and then like came back to the studio like half an hour, 45 minutes later, and we just left our guitarist there. And he just sort of like with his guitar on the chair, like looked back at us and was like, I'm up to 11 guitar tracks.
Jeez. Do you remember how many tracks this song was when it was all said and done? Do you remember the number?
For this one, for Greed, a lot.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of guitar.
Well, it did have a very good natural feel, by the way.
Yeah,
it did.
I think I've got like 4 guitar tracks on Greed.
So it's two lead distorted, 2 distorted rhythm, and then like
so there is cleans in there as well.
Cleaner rhythm as well. Yeah. We thought like that.
But what are you? What is he doing? Are you going to bed?
Comfortable, man. I'm loving this.
Covering up, going to bed. Time for bed.
No, I'm sitting on my porn couch.
I was going to say it's 3 PM. What are you doing?
Remember the porn couch?
Oh, I remember that porn couch. I put the orange in the porn
sticky.
couch.
It's a little sticky.
We did a. I had Bo back on as a guest. What last month was it? Last month, beginning of last month.
Yeah, I watched it back, man. I played horribly bad. We got to do it again, man. I request another take.
Okay, you got to come up here. The internet's better. I think that's one thing, and there's more room and stuff.
It wasn't my performance. It was definitely the internet.
For sure, yeah, that's what it was. But no, I went down to Bo's there, and we did the show from there. And it was a nice change, though. It was a nice change for me. So I got to get out of the house sometimes. But yet Bo has it. Well, I'm sure you saw it behind him there a little bit ago. He's got his bass is up on a thing, and he gets something going on that, and then he'll get he'll either play a drum or get a drum going with his mouth, get that on a loop. Then go ahead and explain your process of how when you're building a song or when you're starting a song when you play live. Just tell them.
I'd use a phrase looper, but I don't know. I'm starting to get away from that because so many people are doing it now. It's becoming.
It's going to do it better.
Like, oh, that guy's a one-man band. But depending on the song, like I'll either lay down a bass track or a mouth bass or a rhythm guitar or a drum beat, or I can even fart into the mic, but it's a completely different mic than the one I sing.
It's a wireless one, right? It's behind.
Yeah. It's a contact mic to my butthole. and then I try to make it like you guys talking about having a natural feel, so it's not so like. And the challenge is to be able to get it going without standing in front of an audience for 20 minutes, going, "Oh, here, let me just loop up."
Yeah.
I try to not do every song
fast.
fully looped. I try to not do every song fully looped. As I play, I try to go from like singer songwriter and build it up, especially if I'm opening for a band. Hint, hint, wing, wing, nudge, nudge. Hey, know what I mean?
Well, let's see some mouth bass.
Yeah, they want to see some mouth bass. Oral bass. Let's see some oral bass.
You mean the mouth flugel, the trumpet?
No, the bass. You said you do bass with your mouth sometimes, right? Well, just do all the instruments. Do a whole plethora of them.
I built the stand for
I kind of want to see the arsehole stuff.
Hold on. Let me just go to the loo.
Everybody turn away. That doesn't want to see it. Coley, turn away.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it either.
Actually,
maybe.
Everybody watching, stay tuned for part 2 next week.
Stay tuned for bonus footage. It's bonus footage.
That's the mouth bass. Yeah, man.
Now where are you going? Don't leave the porno couch by itself.
No, I'm just sitting back down.
Play a little bit of the flugelhorn.
Oh, it goes.
Yeah, it's muting. Zoom has a way of muting music for some reason, so we can't hear all that.
Well,
we got the first
I
note.
used to
for
make
sure.
that sound with my
I heard
mouth
a
as a
little bit.
little. I used to make that sound with my mouth as a little kid, just like. And my music degree is in brass instruments, but those are the ones you blow into. But the
try it again. I'm going to turn this setting off. Bo.
But we used to have a TV show in this country called Hee Haw, and there was a dude on there one time. He was all serious, and he'd like look at the camera and he'd lick his lips dramatically and go.
That sucks. I'm trying to turn that setting off, and I can't find it right now.
Okay. Well, anyway, it gave me permission to be able to do that in my shows sometimes. I only do it maybe once or twice a show. What's funny, cool. The song I wrote it in, it comes to the end of a section of the song, and the audience always claps for it. But then it continues into the next section. I always think when they clap for it, I'm like, ha, fuckers, I ain't done with you yet.
Our next song does something similar. Yeah, our next song does something similar.
It won't. Let's see. Okay, try it now, Bo. Try it now.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
It's still, it still cuts out a little bit, but it's way better than it was.
And then with the looper, a couple tunes, I actually like the little horn section.
He's echoing now.
Is he echoing? It's not echoing on my end, but
echoing like crazy on my end.
Echoing. Like that?
Hello.
Yeah.
Anybody
I'll turn that setting off. It might be that setting.
Like I'm on some mad trip.
Did it go away? I turned that setting off. It might have been that. Just
hey.
Yeah.
It went away.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. But it made it got
I felt like I was tripping.
The music came out better though. The sound came out better.
Yeah. It felt like I was in my old band for a second there.
There's a setting on Zoom, and it's they say it's not in beta anymore because I get up, I have to have a license to be able to stream, and I get to test out all the new settings that should be included, that will be included maybe later on. So like a beta tester. So about a year ago, they started this whole audio thing where they just switched.
Wasn't that the name of Chris's band?
What?
Beta tester?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was,
the masturbators, yeah.
The masturbators. They were professional, or they were experts in their field.
Well, oh yeah.
No, but they had this mode called or this setting called live performance audio, and that's what I just clicked on and off. But that's strange that it would make it echo on your end. I don't know how that works. But it might have been because I had a different
setting. Music psychedelic.
It's very psychedelic. I can't pan the camera right now, but I have his album on a poster, like the front, and he signed it, and it's numbered and things like that. But yeah, he's got an album out, Adrift.
Hey, hang on. I think I just happen to have right here. No, I don't. Never mind. Oh yeah, I do. Right.
A kazoo.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, that's his album, Adrift. I'll link you guys up on Instagram.
My album package is better than most people's albums from this area. I think
like
I have a better
more
package, I guess is what I'm saying.
I like your package more than others, for sure.
That's a lake in my hometown in the middle of winter. That's snow. And that's snow, and a boat sunk, and they left it so people scuba diving could check it out. But yeah, that's actually snow.
Or not Summersville Lake. It's what's Burnsville? Is that what it is?
No, it's Summersville Lake, my hometown.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Duh.
And when I put the album out, I was like, it's printed on recycled cardstock with green-friendly ink, and somebody said, "How about that plastic wrap? Is that also green-friendly plastic?"
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But but if we ever are in a pickle and we need someone to do the old mouth bass or mouth trumpet,
there you go. There's your man.
Pass your contact details on to us. We'll get in touch.
Sorry, Scott. Sounds like I just got a gig.
I mean, that's all right. I'll just interview you when you're done. That's what I do. I interview sometimes. Okay,
good song too, man. You just had one come out last week, right?
Who?
You.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This show's not about me though.
That's right.
I do a little bit of electronic music, and It's just take the live away, and it's just acute mania.
So now, Brett, when you sing and you do the, does that? Are you able to do?
Wait, how was that again? Do that. Can you do that again? Okay, how were we able to catch that, but not the horn? You know, like I'm gonna have to call the Zoom manager.
Maybe
and be
Zoom
like,
doesn't class that as music.
That was actually a clip from my butt mic. No, no. In America,
Sorry, what
a
was
lot
the
of bands,
question?
and they are able to do that stuff, and it doesn't hurt it, man. If I stay up
can't.
too late, my voice is so hoarse the next day.
If I talk too much, yeah.
There's a right way and there's a wrong way of doing it. I remember years ago, like in the old Indigo, I did it wrong. I used to do it wrong, and it
Really
did
terrible
hurt.
shit,
It
yeah.
did hurt, like after shows and stuff, and it hurt to do. And then when we decided that we were going to do more like heavier stuff, I decided, well, if we're going to do that, then I'm going to have to practice at it. And then I was looking at videos, and it was when I looked at videos when I realized that I'm doing it wrong, because everyone in these videos was doing it the way I do it now. Um, but yeah, there's a wrong way and there's a right way. There's a it's false codes. False codes is the right way. It's like I use it in singing as well. It's a technique you use for singing, but you can use it. It's basically you close your throat. The best way I can describe it is you close your throat, and then whatever's coming through your throat is distorted. That's not how I used to do it though. How I used to do it is I used to just like scream, like almost use my tonsils to do it.
Yeah.
Your throat.
Yeah, and yeah, that did hurt. But yeah, I did. As I say, we're an indie band, so I didn't scream all that much. But
They say that you can really tear up your stuff
when you're doing it wrong, yeah,
way.
when you're doing it wrong, like when I come off stage now, I mean, it's
Immediately
fine.
to the water, right? Immediately to the water tank.
Well, that's another thing as well. A lot of honey and lemon tea helps.
True, yeah.
But
Do you do breathing? There's some people I've seen that do like breathing exercises. Like there's a thing that looks Cy from Amplifiers, the lead singer of Amplifiers. He's got this thing. I don't know whether it's for breathing, but it looks like a bong almost.
Yeah,
but it's like a device that. Yeah. Do you use anything like that?
Yeah. I've ordered one. I'm getting one.
Yeah.
But what I do before I leave the house, I don't do this in like green rooms because it's embarrassing. But before I leave the house, I'll like a vocal one. What I'll do is a bee buzz. So I'll walk around the house going bzzz. I'll walk around the house doing that.
That can't be that embarrassing.
No, we bullied the fuck out of that.
If I'm walking around the green room just going zzz,
Yeah, fuck them.
They
But,
might
like,
say, "Man,
I
he's
do
really
that.
buzzing."
I do that, and I go bzzz, and then distort it a bit, and you
That
close
works.
your
It's
throat.
the same kind of air. Is that the idea?
It vibrates your vocal cords when you're going bzzz, and it warms them up, and a lot of honey and lemon tea as well. I drink a lot of that.
Part of what I taught for 30 years was voice, and I actually had this lady that I replaced gave me this tape in the early 2000s called "I'm Not Crazy, I'm Singer-sizing." And the idea is on the way to a gig, you listen to this tape, and people passing you see you going like, meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, you
stuff
see,
like that.
I don't. You see, I've seen
That's
singers
gonna be
in
great.
I've seen singers in green rooms where they're all going ah da da da. I
Yeah.
couldn't. No.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
no.
I have a former student that's an opera singer, and she turned me on to this. I used to make my choir kids do. We would sing entire songs by sort of doing what you're doing. We'd be like,
So we can't. It cuts it out. I don't know why it does that.
I can get an idea of what he's doing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get an idea of what he's doing because when I'm doing the bzzz, I sing as well. So I'm like,
Yeah.
To raise your octaves up and down. Right?
Yeah, I
But
do
then
it up
my
and
middle
down.
school kids would all sing like this. No, not really.
So I occasionally do backing vocals for the band, and my vocal warm up is a cigarette and 2 beers, and I feel like
There you go. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, the right
I'm not
way.
allowed. I'm not
Naturally.
allowed to do that. You see.
Natural way. No, I went on a little. Well, this band was on a tour, and I joined them on their last four legs. Brandon Z, Bo knows who they are.
Yeah, I was
And
going to
and
mention her.
Zosha, the lead singer, they have a female lead singer, and so I've heard her warm up several times just from following them. But she'll at the last show was the 5-year anniversary concert we had for Keep Me Alive in August, and she was back in the alleyway, which was probably the best place to warm up because you got the echoing going on. But her warm up is even beautiful.
I
Like
go to the toilets.
yeah, her warm up is even beautiful. Like it's just that sounds nuts because she screams and stuff in their music. It's a metal band, but she also sings. So she's in an alley or somewhere in a hallway, and she's just warming up. But it sounds beautiful, like it's. But I'm so used to hearing. I know it was Zach warm up just from being around him so much. But yeah,
When I chatted with her, she was telling me that she is currently taking like operatic voice lessons. Also,
yeah, she is. Yeah,
that's awesome, man.
See, when it comes to singing, like clean singing, I find I don't really need to warm that up because I've already warmed up the stuff I need to do for vocal fries. So once you've warmed your voice up doing that, I can sing clearly just by doing the vocal fry stuff, the buzzes.
Are you supposed to rest your voice though, like before, like the day before or something, like not talk so much?
Well, what I do is I'll do it at home, and then I'll have a tea to soothe it, and then I won't sing until sound check and then the gig. So I'll give it like 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to run out of time. We could talk to you guys for days. I think we could just about whatever. But I don't want to run out of time. So we see the offstage segment. We'll talk about. I mean, we've been asking random questions the entire show, but these are a little bit more specific. And there's a question about dicks that everybody gets that I'll ask you at the end. So something to look forward to, I guess, right?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
But I'll give you time if you want to try to come up with a would you rather question.
I always come up with horrible ones.
Not really. I mean, there's no right answers.
Some of mine, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'll think of one.
All right. Do you want me to start with like a more serious one, or a music one, or like a raunchy one? I mean, how do you guys want me to?
I want a raunchy one. Gives a raunchy.
That's what we did last night, and it went great. So we'll start with the raunchy one, and we'll start with the goat one too because they like that one. All right. And you can some of these you can probably answer together. Some of a lot of them they're just more individual.
Do it like a 1, 2, 3 and then answer.
Nah.
like was it 5 questions or something like that?
I'll put them monetized.
Would you rather not fuck a goat and everybody thinks you did, or you do fuck a goat and nobody thinks you did? There's no right answers.
Not fuck a goat, but everyone thinks you did.
Right, you can answer this one, mate.
Or you do.
Wow, all right, okay. Not fuck a goat.
So would you rather do it or would you rather not do it and everybody thinks you did, or do it and nobody believes you?
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna take one for the team for the band's reputation. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but nobody knows.
Wow. See, I feel like there's a right answer for this question.
If a rumor starts going around saying our Indigo's singer fucked a goat, we're getting nowhere.
But the
So
goat
I'm gonna take one for
person.
the team. Listen, I'm gonna take one for the team. Listen, I'll take one for the team. I'll ruin that goat today. Like
That's right, damn it.
Yeah. See, and I'm doing it for the band, Chris. I'm doing it for the band. I'm doing it for our interest.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't, just so that everyone thought I did, so then I could do the whole Dr. Phil, Jerry Springer thing. It comes down to the did Chris fuck a goat?
Yeah.
The lie detector test.
I want this band to go far, so that's how much I love this band. I'd fuck a goat for it.
Wow.
You know when people get told they're not the father of this kid and then they go mental, that'll be me when I haven't fucked it.
Hey, I'll give you some advice too for when fucking the goat. Wear tall boots, and you gotta tuck their back legs down in the boots. That way they can't get away.
Thanks, man. Cheers, man. Thanks.
And then then the next single is going to go.
See, I think we know what he's. Yeah, he said cut that out too. Zoom cut that out. So yeah, but we know what you did.
Because everything I do is musical, motherfuckers.
We definitely do know what he fucking did.
Goat fucker. Would you rather eat food that's been chewed by somebody else, or just always smell like a skunk?
That's on you, Chris. You can answer that.
Well, to be fair, I'm a drummer, so when I come off stage, I smell pretty foul anyway.
But I mean, all the time. All the time you smell like a skunk.
Oh.
Yeah. Or you
is it one meal or is it for the rest of my days?
For the rest of your days, you can only eat food that's chewed by somebody else.
No, I'll take the skunk. That texture. Oh,
like baby food.
Nah. Yeah.
Or bird food.
Nah.
Can you pick what food it is?
I don't think it matters, does it? I mean,
no, because it kind of does. It does. If it's like porridge, Can you notice the difference?
Well, somebody asked me once, can I choose who chews it? I'm like, why does that matter either? It's
well, it does. No. To be fair, that does matter because if Billie Eilish is chewing a burger, I'm eating it.
I don't know.
And I was thinking, like, I really enjoy marijuana, so a lot of times I just generally smell like a skunk anyway.
There you go. Yeah, in a good way, right?
No, but if it's like if it's porridge, right? The consistency of chewed porridge and then porridge, I can't imagine they're very different.
Is it? Well, okay. Explain to the folks that don't know what porridge is in American terms, I guess, or the equivalent.
I thought porridge was just porridge in America.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know
like,
what. Do you know about?
It's similar.
Yeah, but nobody talks and nobody knows what porridge was. Is it like soup?
Hot. Is it not like
no? It's oat. It's oat with some milk and then
oatmeal, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Oatmeal. Yeah.
Scott, have you never heard the story of the three bears?
Yes, I have. Yes, I'm not saying I haven't. I'm just saying nobody. Damn it! I know what the three bears are.
Yeah, I'll go with the
bears. Fairy tale.
Those bears are stupid. You know what? Ring Around the Rosie is not the happy fun song that all the kids think it's
right.
Right.
They change it to Bring Out Your Dad.
If I can choose it being porridge, then I'll go with the chewing food.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If it can be porridge.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. It can't. It's never going to be porridge. How about that?
Okay, so it's not allowed to be porridge.
It's always going to be the meal thing. What's it called?
Well, then
I'm
I'm going to be.
And it's me eating it.
You guys hear
And
about
it's going to be
you eating it.
It's mixed into one chew, all of the ingredients.
See, Chris has a lot of Chinese,
like a blender.
Takeout. Chris has a lot of Chinese takeout.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got flavour on that mouth. Oh. No, I'm going to go.
I've got a story about pre-chewed food.
Oh, great!
This guy was getting it on with the prostitute, and she only let him, go down there, and he's doing that, and all of a sudden he's like, "Ugh." There's just a piece, and she goes, "What's wrong?" He found a piece of chewed up beef. He's like, "Ooh." She goes, "Well, get back to it." And he gets back to it. A little bit later, he finds a piece of chewed up carrot, and he's like, "Ooh." And she goes, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "I think I'm gonna puke." And she goes, "That's okay, honey. The guy before you did too."
Jeez. I hope my dad's watching because he would love that joke. He probably is.
Nice of it.
Since we're talking about food, whether it's chewed by somebody else or not, do you guys enjoy any weird food combinations? Like I had a guy on once that like Doritos and cottage cheese together, which is not. It sounds okay, but I don't like cottage cheese. Or like pizza and ketchup or something.
I've got a good story. So I don't know if you have these over here, but we have like toasty makers. Like clamp it down. Yeah, it's a toasty maker. So I got like stupidly stoned, like really, really, really badly stoned, to the point where it's not even nice. It's not even good.
It's not fun anymore, right?
It's not fun anymore. No, I came in, right, and we hadn't been shopping, so we had nothing in. Well, we did, but we had stuff in that you just don't put together.
Right. Or do
so
you?
I had Cadbury's chocolate bar. I had a packet of cheese and onion crisps. I had a bit of a spag bol, which is spaghetti bolognese. I had spaghetti bolognese, and I think it was sausages, and I put it all in a toasty maker,
Oh yes, you do. Yeah.
and I scrammed the fuck out of it.
Was it good at the time?
I was stoned, so you could have gave me a fucking like. You could have given me a plate of shit, and I'd have eaten it.
Now let's go to Bo. Let's switch to Bo here because Bo mentioned partaking in the medical or non-medical version of the leaf. Is there anything strange that you've had whilst under the influence?
I had a friend from Japan, and I overate a bunch of. It was like jerky, but it was octopus. And so for the next 4 days, every time I burped, it tasted like really dirty ocean.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Do you know what it tasted like? I don't know if you have these in America.
Really
but
dirty ocean.
McDonald's over here have. Do you know the mozzarella bite?
Yeah. They have them at Sheets. They have them at Sheets.
It tasted like that with a hint of tomato and chocolate.
Oh, you're
like that's what it tasted like.
The chocolate though is what's throwing me off.
I forgot you put chocolate in there. Wow.
I don't know why I put the chocolate in there.
Hey, it was there. It was there, and you didn't want to wait, right? You could have waited for dessert.
Yeah.
But
A little bit of
wait.
sweetness. Made it sweet and savory.
It was too salty, so you would gotta have some sweetness in it.
The thing is, I put too much stuff in. It was bubbling over. It didn't close properly. It was just like, oh nah, it was horrible.
Did you eat it with a fork?
Oh no! I was stoned. I wasn't discreet. I just put it.
Not
in
even
my
a
mouth.
plate. There's not even a plate there. You know.
No.
Hey, Scott, haven't you ever had Hershey's sausage?
No.
Hershey sausage.
Hershey's sausage?
Hershey sausage sounds like a fucking strip club as well.
Yes, it does.
An all-male review.
Yeah. Or. Yeah. Hey, would you rather? What's that one that's? No, not the Dick's question yet. We can't do that one yet. I'm talking to myself.
The originals, man.
Would you rather? No, that's not. I'm stupid. Where is it? Hold on. I'll get it. I'll find it. Just a second here. I will get it. Where the hell is it at? Would you rather? Yeah. Would you rather have to sing everything you say for the rest of your life? So from this point forward, you have to sing everything when you talk in conversation, or you can only communicate through interpretive dance. Meaning you can't talk at all. You can't sing. You can't do anything. You just have to dance everything interpretively to get your point across.
That's what Mr. Bean does, though, isn't it? Like,
that sounds
I would do that.
That sounds accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be Mr. Bean. Yeah, that's pretty much what Mr. Bean does.
It's working.
You know who Mr. Bean is, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Mr. Bean does. So yeah, I would do that. I'd be Mr. Bean.
What was your conversation, Bo? Because I can't tell what you just look like. You.
I'm doing interpretive dancing.
I know, but like
everything you all say.
Oh. Hey, Bo, there's somebody at the door.
Well, how would I know my doorbell isn't working?
Just real quick, I thought of this earlier. So when I did the show at his place, right? I went outside.
That was hilarious.
I went outside to have a smoke, right, before we started, and then I came in. We started the show. Everything's going great, and we're sitting there talking, and the doorbell rings. So he gets up to answer the door because it's a doorbell, right? There's nobody there. I'm like, oh yeah, Bo. Because I rang, his door locks when you close it, and he went to take a shower or something. And when I came up from having my smoke, I had to ring the doorbell because he had to let me back in. The doorbell button fell out, right? So I just stuck it back in the hole, and I told him. I told him about it. It wasn't like a secret, but I was like, your doorbell's, it's in there now. I put it back in there. Well, apparently, I don't know what happened, but it shorted out, or I shoved it in there too far because it did it the entire show. So we had if you watch the show, we just make this huge joke. After a while, we're just cracking up because the doorbell's just ringing. He's playing a song, and the doorbell's ringing in the background. It's hilarious.
And every time we'd be like, "Hey, somebody's at the door."
Somebody's at the door. Yeah. Though it got annoying after a while, like even us saying that, because it wouldn't. And he even went out to try to fix it, and we thought it went away, but then like 5 minutes later, doorbell.
I put it back together last week because my friend was over and we were working on it, and the damn thing started doing it again.
It's the funniest thing that. Watch that. I mean, it'll get annoying after a while. You'll be like, all right, fuck this. I'm not going to watch it anymore because it
I
just.
believe my place might be haunted.
No, it's the doorbell just broken. We debugged it. All right. Yeah. Wow. Where'd he go? Oh no, where'd he go? All right, on to the next question.
I'm waiting to see him like running
Like a
outside.
ninja, I'm back.
He can do the stair step thing too, like when you're going down steps on the camera.
I can ride a canoe. I can do escalators. You name it, man.
Oh, he can ride them. What? Hey, would you rather have a tiny, high-pitched voice all the time, or just be completely hairless? Now, this is a good one for Brett because of the,
Tiny high pitched voice.
Yeah, or you'd be
Like-
completely hairless, no hair anywhere.
Like SpongeBob high.
Higher than that.
Higher than that.
Way up there.
See, you couldn't have a voice like that and have a beard. You might as well take it off.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, I'd be hairless. Yeah.
You'd be like a leprechaun. That's what I just picture a leprechaun sounding like.
Yeah. I
And
would
when you
go
went to do
hairless.
the metal voice, when you went to do like the scream
Yeah, I
stuff,
couldn't
it goes,
sing. Like singing would be out the fucking window. So yeah, I'd be hairless. I'd be a hairless boy.
With a scream.
So,
Yeah.
so it's funny that you mentioned about the beard thing. So, like my old football coach, when I was like doing
Soccer.
yeah.
soccer, I don't even know.
You get that right. So, our coach, he was like one of the kids' dads or whatever, and he had some sort of condition with his throat, which turned his voice super high, like
God.
like that.
Oh, no.
Like he had facial hair. He looked like he was a big lad. Like he was strong and everything. And then
You looked
he
intimidating, but not when he's.
would shout out like that, and he was the coach. So like I'd be like running ball or something, and he'd be shouting at us. It's like, Chris, go get the ball! And I would just die like that. Like it would put me off. I'd start dying laughing. Just,
Oh, that's hilarious.
I would just be crying, laughing, and just like look at him like, what do you want me to do?
That's hilarious. I would not be able to do anything. I wouldn't be able to function. I would not be able to be around that guy ever.
So yeah, no, I agree with Brett. I think he's right with the this thing. That would also
that's
be cool
hilarious.
for metal as well. That'd be cool for man look.
All right, we're gonna talk dicks. You guys ready?
Yeah, man.
I had to go from the high pitched voice to the dicks, right? I just had to do that. All right, everybody gets his question. Females, preachers, everybody. At the end of this segment, everybody gets his question. It's somebody I had on. He came on as part of his band, and then he co-hosted with me for a few times. I haven't heard from him for a while and what he's up to, but he came up with this question, and I've used it ever since because it's I've never thought of it. It's just so different from like the rather to the or. It's like, oh, okay. So I've had even answers to this, like it's, but there's no right answers. Okay. Would you rather have
right answers?
There's no right answers. Would you rather have dicks for fingers, or never be able to taste anything ever again? Think hard.
Probably never be able to taste again. Chris, you answer this first. I think you answer this first.
Because anyway, they already kind of look like dicks. So
That's
like,
right.
So
Right.
no one knows.
Very dick shaped.
Yeah, no, dicks for hands. Dicks for hands. Yeah.
Fingers. You get 10 of them.
Yeah.
Even better. Is that
But
your?
yeah, I'll take the fingers.
Yeah.
It also make it'd be a unique selling point on like dating apps and stuff like that.
You'd probably be a billionaire. You'd
Yeah.
be very popular for sure, especially with the ladies and some guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Chris's idea as well. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would make masturbation interesting.
It
Oh,
would.
Because what would happen? I mean, like you got 6 opportunities there.
Well, 10, not or 11. 11 opportunities.
See, but I play piano, so it wouldn't work out.
You're a pianist?
Yeah, I don't know
It'd
if
be
I
hard
could
to
play
be a
guitar like
pianist
that.
with a bunch of penises.
Well, unless you got them hard first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they're not floppy. So you got to eat like cheese.
So are they Are they constantly floppy, or can they get?
Oh, you can rouse the shit out of them. Yeah, get them
Oh,
going.
what the-
I could see being a great bassist with
Can you
Fenders
still
and-
be a drummer, Chris?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know. I'd have to be turned on before I ever practice, I think.
Lots of lube. What?
Exactly.
Did you say lots of loop?
Loop. Lots of loop. What? What are you doing, Bo?
Did you say lots of loop?
Lube.
Oh, I thought you were talking
like
about my act.
Vaseline.
I thought you were talking about my musical act.
No, not yet. I'll talk about that later.
I'm just kidding.
Um,
I mean, you've asked us some crude questions, but there's a pretty popular crude question in the UK. If
okay, yeah. Ask away. We'll answer.
Bear with. You wake up in bed, right? And your father is 2 inches in you.
Is
and
what?
Is 2 inches inside of you.
Oh, God.
2 inches inside of your mother. Which way are you moving?
Oh, no.
Did you not get that question?
I can't answer this because my parents are probably watching, and I don't want to.
Can I move two ways?
We'll let Bo answer this one.
Can I move in two directions? Because I'm
One way.
thinking forth and back.
You're just going to sit there for a bit, are you? You're just going to chill?
No, he said forth and back, so like back and forth.
Yeah.
Did you not get that question in America? I thought that was like a pretty
No.
universal.
Okay.
Sure.
Mark, that's going to co-host with me tomorrow, has a similar question to that, but it's about. I'll go ahead and ask it if I can remember it. It's: would you rather have would you rather have a good hand job from your grandfather or a bad hand job from your grandmother?
Oh, that's
So it's like what do you pick there?
That's kind of offensive because my grandmother never gave bad hand jobs.
Well, you can reverse the question and use your grand.
Well, my grandmother's in the room, so I'm not answering that.
Just tell her to go la 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 la. Yeah. Okay, Chris, then you got to answer it. You don't have to.
Can it be Brett's grandmother?
Hmm?
Can it be Brett's grandmother?
Yes. I'll allow it. Then we got a Jerry Springer show again.
There you go.
Goat fucker. That goat fucker.
You've got to look at her now, Brett.
Hey, I got some stickers I'd love to send over to you guys. I got customs forms in my drawer here, so I've sent stuff overseas all the time. I don't know how they are with postal and stuff. Sometimes it takes a while, but it'll eventually get there, I'm sure. But I'd love to send you guys some stuff. I need to order some more things. I have temporary tattoos that I give and some other stuff. I do have a new merch store. I want to plug this real fast. I have a new merch store that I set up. I need to put the link. I don't think it's on YouTube yet, but I need to get the link out there. But it's on Bonfire. I don't know if you're Bonfire, but I designed a hoodie, like a zip up hoodie with the logo on the back.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And you can get different colors. And then there's a shirt. I did order one of the shirts so I could actually feel it, and have it and wear it and stuff and show it off for people. But it's like I think it's like a gray shirt, and then it has the color is a different color. I can't remember what they call the shirt, and then just a regular plain T-shirt that's in different colors with the logo on it. But I'll be posting that link up soon. That's the old logo actually. I didn't have the rights to that one, so I had to bump it. But I do to this one.
It's on one of my keyboards.
But yeah, that's the old one, Bo.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
If somebody doesn't give me their new merch, man.
I gave you thousands. I gave you the 5-year one, didn't I?
No, you gave me all. You gave me all kinds of stuff, man. You're awesome.
I'm a PC. I've got a load of stickers on the side of it. I'd love to have one.
For sure, I will send more than one.
Yeah.
I will send
Cool.
many. Send many. When I do the reorder, I'll get different ones. But I
Hey,
I get all my stuff from stickermule.com. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's an American company, but they ship overseas. But it's very good stuff. The stickers never freaking fade. You can leave them out in the sun for forever, and they'll never fade. And they're very high quality. They make a lot of different things.
We've been meaning to get stickers, but we've not.
Well,
we've not got around
I'll send
to
you
it.
guys a coupon for Sticker Mule if you want to try them out. They're like I
right.
said, it's really awesome, and I usually do that. But since I'm going through Jay, you guys probably don't get everything. I don't think I've sent the coupons through them. But I will make sure and get you guys a coupon for that. And I have a store on there too that every single sticker that I've made for the show is on there for you to purchase. If you want one to purchase, it's on there, and I get like a
it definitely would be meaning to get stickers, so we'll definitely look at it.
Try them out. They're really good. This vinyl they made, this vinyl for my wall, they made that.
Chris, you probably get one of those for your bass drum.
And they'll, you just upload whatever you want to design. They even have a thing on there you can design your own stuff if you want to use their tools or whatever. But if you have your own design, like your band label or something, you put it on whatever you want to. I think they have they don't have like mugs or anything, but like a lot of shirts and things. But they'll send you a proof of it first, and you just approve of that, But they'll work with you, if you don't like something about it, if it's not centered or something, just write back and be like, I don't like this. Can you change this? And they'll change it. Like in 15 minutes, they'll send you another proof. Once you approve it, boom, it's in production. And I don't know how long it would take to get there since it's coming from New York, but I doubt, just regular shipping times for anything else. But
probably quicker than West Virginia. Probably,
yeah. But it is worth it. They make. I actually have a lot of this. If you order enough stuff from them, they'll send you hot sauce because they make their own hot sauce. So I have several of these mule sauce bottles of their own hot sauce. But you can also they can make this white label so you can put your own logo on it and sell it if you want.
Oh wow!
But I don't partake in hot sauce. But you know what? I'll ship you guys a bottle of this over.
Oh please, man!
I'll ship you guys.
Yeah.
I'm a little bitch when it comes to spice.
It's a 3 out of 5 on heat. If that tells you anything.
Yeah, I'm a bitch when it comes to spice.
Let's see, red bell pepper, vinegar, onions, sugar, brown sugar, habanero pepper mash.
Mash?
Yeah, it's just basically it's the pepper. It's pepper, habanero peppers, and salt. I guess they just smashed it. I don't know.
Mash. It sounds like somebody squashed my dinner.
That one starts with a J, something pepper, and then
jalapeno.
No, not jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
It's JOLOKIA. I think it's very small.
Oh, it's Holokia.
Yeah, that one. And yellow Scotch bonnet pepper, isn't it?
Those are hot.
Ginger, of course. It's got to have ginger in it.
That's hot.
Lemon juice, garlic.
That's really hot.
And xanthan gum.
Oh, God, that stuff's really hot.
Very American. Yeah.
Hey, when you guys were talking about grandparents, that reminded me of another story.
Uh-oh.
This little boy was like 5 years old, and he walked in. His dad was on top of mom, just giving it to her.
Yeah.
And the dad turns around and not only smiles at the little boy, he starts laughing. Fast forward about 2 weeks later, the dad's walking down the hallway and he hears something. He goes in his little boy's room, and that little boy is on his grandmother, the dad's mom, just hammering grandma. And the little boy looks at his dad and goes, "Yeah, it ain't so funny when it's your mom."
Wow.
Oh,
Actually, I do have enough stickers and stuff here. I know where my batch is. So I will send me your on Instagram or something. Send me your snail mail, and I'll get this mule sauce out to you and some stickers and then when I get my new merch order with like temporary tattoos and stuff, I'll send you that stuff later on. Just be a surprise.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Did I already do my deja vu joke?
I don't know, but can you wait until after we quit the live stream? I'm just playing along with you. Don't get all hard. I'm just playing with you.
No, I'm just saying, get it? My deja vu joke. Did I already do it?
Oh.
Thank you. Even the people on the cheap seats.
Thank you guys for coming on. It's been fun.
And sharing your badass music.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That's great. That was a great jam.
So I always give the guests as much time as they need at the end to really promote themselves and tell people where they can find you, socials and all that stuff, and what you have coming up. I know you hinted to something earlier in the show, so I'll let you, if you want to announce it.
We've got a single coming out on the 12th of December. It's called Ghost of You.
Nice.
That'll be coming out on the 12th of December. But we've got loads more planned. We've got an EP planned as well. Next year you'll be hearing a lot from her.
Yeah. This was just the dipping the toes in the water. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Nice, nice.
2026 is going to be it. So
Where can people find you on socials and things? Or in web? Do you have a website? I didn't even look.
We've got a link tree where we're Instagram's where we're at mostly. Indigo.ncl, is it?
that's the one.
Yeah. Indigo.ncl is us on Instagram. That's where we do most of the stuff.
Nice.
But you can find us
Nice.
on. But if you go to there's a lot like Brett says, there's a link tree. Find us everything. So TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff. We're about. So a new single out. We are planning a little mini tour for the beginning of next year. February, we're going to hit up Scotland, a few dates. Get into Jay's neck of the woods, hopefully meet the man himself.
All right, I was going to say, have you met him in person yet?
No, not yet.
That'll be cool then. That'll be cool.
So, yeah. So next year, I mean, it's only November, and we're getting busy. So
yeah, for sure.
Really
Yeah, it's exciting though. It's very exciting.
Yeah,
I look forward to hearing it. I want to hear it now. You know, I won't wait with the rest of the peasants.
It won't disappoint.
No, I doubt it will. I love it. I love the music. Just that song, you know. But I want to hear more. I want to hear what else you guys got. You know.
Yeah, well, you'll have a lot to listen to. Again, we'll have an EP out. So
nice. Well, come back on when after you release it or something.
Yeah,
maybe we'll talk about the whole thing and stuff. You know.
Absolutely. We'll get the full band on as well.
Yeah. We'll do it when the guys are available and stuff. And that'd be fun. Bo, you have to come back too.
Well, where's
I had questions for your lead guitarist, so yeah, I'd love to come back.
Yeah, we'll get them on as well.
Sweet.
Well, where's good to play in West Virginia?
Where is good to play?
Yeah, man. Just in case.
Well, Bo plays out way more than I do. What's one of your favorite venues, Bo?
Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3 in Morgantown.
That's probably the best one.
the shop.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't promote them anymore, but yeah, it's a good place.
I don't know if Empty Glass is still open or not because Chris
know.
passed away. Unfortunately, that's a great place.
Oh, really?
To play.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Cool.
And my living room, Scott's
123 Pleasant Street in Morgantown is probably the best
Robinson
place.
Grand. That's a nice theater to play in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's places. There's not. It's a small state, and there's people say there's not a lot to do. There isn't a lot to do, but if you create things to do, then there is. We get together a lot and play.
Well,
anywhere in Fayetteville, West Virginia, yeah, it's good.
If we come to America, we know where to go.
Yeah. Next time you come to America, don't go to Florida first. Florida's great, experience Disneyland and shit, but then come to West Virginia and we'll take you out on night uptown.
Yeah,
if you go to Florida, you hang out with our parents and grandparents. You got to hang out with the people up here, man.
Yeah, I wondered about that.
It is the retirement capital of the United States, for sure.
Yeah.
And the rehab capital, though. It's also the rehab capital. If you need those services.
You've got it's got a lot of bail bond places, I've noticed, in Florida.
Well, that's everywhere. That's everywhere. But no, where we live in northern West Virginia, we're only 2 hours from Pittsburgh. So,
all right.
So then you got a big city there, and then we got Columbus 3 hours to the west, and then DC in that area is a little bit further. For about 4 hours?
Buffalo, New York's not a bad trip either. I've toured up there.
In the wintertime, it is. Wintertime sucks, but yeah.
Well, hopefully we're still friends with America after this episode. So
for sure, yeah, you guys are welcome here anytime. Yeah,
you always have friends.
I'll talk to the proper authorities and get you over here.
Nice.
I've been for a few years now. I've been planning a trip at least to London to see my buddy Tom. Meet him and hang out there. And I've never been overseas. I've been to I've been to Mexico, but that doesn't count. Canada doesn't count either. It's connected. I need to.
Yeah. There's better places in the UK to go than London, though.
Yeah, and I know more people now. I know you guys. I know the whole month of September. I met a bunch of people. It just and I know Jay now, so I can go to London and I can go to Glasgow and spend some time. And just do like a 2-week.
Meet us halfway.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But you'll have to.
Wouldn't that put us meeting in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
What? If we met in the middle?
If we met them halfway?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Bring a life jacket. I had a
Some
buddy
shark
that
repellent?
the former guitar player for Amplifiers lives in he lives in the UK now. I can't remember. It's the Peter Pan town. What's it? What is it? Or city?
The Peter Pan town.
That's,
What is it?
that's London.
Nottingham.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's-
Robin Hood.
He lives somewhere around Nottingham. His wife's from there, and she lived in Pittsburgh for a while when they first got married. So now it's his turn to live there. So that's what they're doing. But when he moved over there, he has 2 dogs, and for some reason he didn't want to take them on a plane. He came over on like a ship, and had his dogs. I don't know how long it took, but you would think it would be I don't know, maybe not a long time, but I don't know how long it took him. But he had videos. I don't know if they're still on Instagram of his trip over on the ship with his dogs on the ship, running around and stuff. So it must have been something pet friendly where they could run and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty neat. But he posts videos a lot of him walking the dogs, and it looks so different than America, over there. I don't know what it is. It just looks different.
Yeah, no, definitely. But like America's like great as well. Like walking around America is like pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was only Florida, but like I don't know, just like your culture and everything. It's
different. Yeah, it's a different thing.
I got to shoot a fully automatic AK-47 the first time I came.
Now that's America.
Exactly.
When that's actually America.
Yeah. How did that come about?
I just always fancied it, and it was like there was a gun range, and it happened to be opposite a federal prison, which was like an interesting place.
Yeah.
Gun range. Yeah. That's why I think I'd seen all the bail bond things, and then went to a shoot. But I was just like, why not?
Well, there's many more things to see in America, especially in our state. Deer meat.
A whole lot more weapons to shoot here.
Yeah, lots of more weapons.
Good, man.
We have moonshine. You know what moonshine is, right?
Oh yeah.
Bluegrass.
Yeah. Lots of music
West
happening
Virginia's
here.
version of metal.
Yeah, really. Yep. And we do wear shoes. Most of us. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, it was nice talking to you guys. If you have 5 minutes, I'll give you a formal goodbye once I kill the live stream. But it was very nice having you on. Come back. Bring the band if you can. The rest of the guys, and we'll talk about the EP when it comes out or something like that. I don't know. We don't need to go through Jay. I know you guys now.
Yeah. I mean, do you follow us on Instagram?
I do.
Yeah. Plus, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in touch.
Yeah. We'll
Something.
of course.
Yeah. We'll definitely be back on.
And Bo, we just lost Bo. I don't know what happened to him. He must have got a text message.
No, I went to follow them on Instagram.
Oh, well, don't do it. Yeah, just wait. Playing us out of the show is the guest I had on last night. The guys from DC, Che Vicious or Shay Vicious. I don't know how you say it, but I say Che because that's how we pronounce things in West Virginia. If it has a CH on it, I'm going to say Ch, But they say Shay Vicious.
Well,
they're really
how
good.
do you pronounce the Indians? Cheyenne?
Yes, sometimes. Mm-hmm.
The Cheyenne Indians?
Yes.
That could bring about a lot of chaos.
It could. All right. This is their song called "On the Asphalt." I don't know why it's called that. I think I've listened to it a couple times, but that band's great. Check them out and check out Indigo. They only have one song out now, but just wait. They got more coming. December.
That's a good one.
What's
Damn
the day?
good one.
December 12th is when my next single is being released.
Yes. Nice.
December 12th.
Nice. All right. I will be back tomorrow. I got a 3-day week this week. Tomorrow, with your, I guess, wouldn't be label mates, it'd be your management mates. I don't know how you say that.
Yeah, reaction.
Yeah, your reaction mates. Trends will be on, and they're from Glasgow. So we'll talk to them tomorrow.
Follow each other. Yeah.
And that'll be 3 p.m. Eastern. What time is it? What time did we start today over there?
8 p.m. I believe.
8 p.m. So 3 p.m. here and 8 p.m. if you're over that way. Yeah. So join us for that and meet some more bonds from the lands of the somethings. I don't know.
Northeast.
That was pretty good Scottish. Yeah. No, we'll give you that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here is Shay Vicious with On the Asphalt, and I will see everybody tomorrow at 3. Here you go.